What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to do a real quick review / comparison of these two New King James Study Bibles. This is the second edition, and this is the newest third edition. The second edition was probably known as many as probably the best study Bible on the market. It's absolutely incredible. This one had come with a CD-ROM. A lot of people would like to argue maybe that the ESV Study Bible is better. It is a great study Bible, but it's hard to say that it's necessarily better than the New King James Study Bible. The notes are very neutral in this thing. It's just an amazing study Bible with lots and lots and lots of detail. So anyway, this is the features here on the second edition for you to look. And this is the ISBN. This one is a black bonded leather. I actually got this from a good friend in the Bible group's Elm. She blessed me with this, sent it to me. I think I paid her shipping and a little extra. But anyway, this thing is pretty sweet. It is the New King James Study Bible in bonded leather. I really like it. It's really nice. Mine's like in new condition because only time I use a study Bible is like whenever I'm preparing a sermon and I want to dig a little deeper into the context or into the culture or so on and so forth. So anyway, so that's that. And then here's the new one, the third edition. This is what they call it, the full color edition. It is in the new comfort print. And here is the features on this beautiful, beautiful Bible. If you want to pause it, 9-point font, comfort print, of course. And there's your ISBN and your retail. Of course, you know that you can get it for like half of that through Amazon, Christian Books, so on and so forth. But, you know, this study Bible, before I go any further, just going to tell you, is nice enough that, just to be honest, Thomas Nelson really does not have to do anything, okay? There's nothing they really have to do to this Bible. They could have left it as it is and just had just a great Bible because this thing is sweet, man. People love this thing. But they did take the initiative to update it and make a colored edition and put it in their new comfort print. So before I go any further, I do want to tell you that these are basically the same Bible, except for this one is the updated in comfort print. And there's one more little cool thing about this Bible that I'll show you in just a minute. So get to looking at them. Here is the gilding. There's the spine. This one, I kind of like the way they done this too. It's kind of neat because like this Bible you're going to leave laying, like you're going to leave it laying like this. And I like that. It's kind of cool. It's different. It gives it a different character than most of your Bibles. Here is your gilding, of course. This one they put 2 ribbons in. Now this is not a bonded leather or a genuine leather or anything like that. This is a leather touch, okay? Which is really nice. Today's leather touch Bibles will last as long as bonded leather, probably longer than bonded leather, in fact. This one does have the synthetic liner, which is a lot better. This one has the paper liner, which is not as good, okay? Now, I do know some tricks to make this paper liner stronger by putting a line of tape here if it needs it. But I mean, for Bibles this price, just get it and use it, and if it wears out, get another one. This Bible lasts me forever because I'm going to use it at home. I'm going to use it here. I'm not going to be toting it around. So it's going to last me a long, long time, just like this one has. So anyway, that's one of the pluses of this one. This one only has 1 ribbon. The second edition has 1 ribbon. This third edition has 2 nice big ribbons. So that's a plus to this one. So when you open them up here, let me open it up and let me just get into it a little bit here. Let's just open it up where it'll lay flat. Okay. All right. So Now, I'm going to take you through this one a little bit. New King James Study Bible. There's your editors. See, the color on this thing is just incredible. All right, there's your contents. I'm going to let you guys take a look at the contents here. All right, so there's a couple of things that I do want to point out before I go any further that is new. I'm pretty sure is new in this one. Or it's a little bit different the way it's done. Is this what is theology? The Bible as history. Maybe the tables of weights. And I think that's in the other one. And there's one more. From biblical book to contemporary hook. That's a cool little. It's for each book of the Bible, and it's like got the contemporary hook to that book. So really neat the way they done that. That's really basically the only three new things. There's your preface to the New King James, how to understand what the Bible means, and it says these are really cool. That's why this is also a good Bible to buy somebody that's a baby Christian or new into the faith. These are articles of each book. It shows you each book here and the articles that are in them. Bible times and culture notes, charts and diagrams, in-text maps, word studies. This is really cool. Each book of the Bible, and it's got like specific words in it, and it gives you word studies in them books. That's one thing I love about this is the way that these Bibles are set out throughout the entire Bible. Is it breaks down stuff for the book for you, so it's easy to find. So if you're doing a study on a book of the Bible, you can find stuff easier. But we'll go on here to the Old Testament. Now, when you open it up to Genesis, you're going to see that it's nice and colorful. So let's see. Let me bring this other one over here to Genesis and let you guys see the difference here. Let me see, which you can probably tell already. Now, I am going to say that I can assure you that there is no discredit to the second edition, okay? The second edition is absolutely phenomenal. It's like the king of... It's still amazing, okay? This thing is awesome. It's built like a tank, nice Bible, okay? But you can automatically, this is doing that because I've got it sitting on the binding. So anyway, you can automatically see the difference. Colored, the layout's a little different. However, these notes, this book introduction is exactly the same, okay? There's nothing different. Let's go to the outline here. See that it's just the way it's laid out is different. That outline is even the exact same outline. It's just laid out a little bit nicer in the new third edition. And then you open it up here and you'll see the way that's laid out. It's the same thing. It's just the where stuff is located is a little different, okay? But I will say, now that's nice. I love it. It's actually very, very, very smooth, easy on the eyes. But I'm going to tell you, the way it's laid out with the coloring, your beginning chapter number like that, and when you get down here to your notes, it's like a tealish color for where your notes are at. I love that. It's so easy to locate very quickly. And these little areas like that on this one are in just like a darker print. On this one, they're in red. So it's actually, it pops out. So these little things like that are important are going to pop out at you for them verses. Like if you're reading a verse and it's going to boom. So God created man. That's the topic. That's what's important about that verse. So anyway, that's really, really, really nice. So I'll flip through it a little bit. There's God as the creator. It's an article. Now let me show you God as a creator article in this one. There it is. Same article. It's just got like a kind of a bluish grayish background. And it's the same exact content. This one's going to give you an image to go with it. Now, I mean, some people might not care about all the color in the images and stuff, and they might like this better. I do think you can still find these around the second edition, which, you know, it's really nice. But anyway, I'm gonna put the second edition over to the side and come finish through this. So anyways, this thing's really nice. I'm just gonna kind of flip through it. Look how popish that is. It just stands out so well, the text. And look at how they've done the references, you guys. I mean, that's incredible. That is something that I do need to mention. The references are center column here, and they're at the bottom of the text here. Oh, man, I love it. That's just something that's, you know, that's one of the great advantages to this. I like the way the text is. I can read the scripture easier in this with less distraction. And they put this down here at the bottom just like they do in their nice thin lines. So anyway, just you can see how this in this third edition stuff just pops and stands out. There's some cool stuff. It's incense altar, the sea of cast of bronze, the Ark of the Covenant, the lampstand, the table for the showbread. It's just absolutely incredible the way this thing stands out. I really, I don't know, man. I don't know that you can beat this. So anyway, I'm just flipping through so you can pause. You see how a book starts. And this thing's really nice. Sewn binding, of course. Let's see here. Let me show you if I can. Oh, also something I do want to note that my gilding stuck together. Something I do want to note is like, and it's a good spot to show it. There's a map here, okay? So say this was an article or a map or something on this side. I have seen colored study Bibles to where if there's something on this page, the back side is going to be crucified. It's going to just murder the other side of the page. This one does not do that. You can barely even see where that is. So the paper rejects that enough that you can still read this text so easy. That's incredible. Here's another one right here. Let me just flip it over so you can see this. Where's it at? The only way you can even tell is like where there's no text, and that's barely. You can barely tell. Awesome job, Thomas Nelson. So, anyways, let me flip on through here. Oh, yeah, and let me see if I can get to a point where I can show you. I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if it'll focus. I don't know if you can tell, but this thing is line matched, man. That's insane. Like, who line matches study Bibles? Incredible, incredible job, Thomas Nelson. So, anyways, line matched. This thing just has so many things going for it. And, oh, by the way, I did confirm before doing this video with Thomas Nelson that they do have this Bible in a genuine leather. So you definitely, if you want one of these, and like you said, I want one that's going to last me forever because the notes in this thing are forever great. Definitely pick you up a genuine leather, which I will say this one right here will last. But anyways, I'm just flipping through and letting you see some of the articles. And there's that from Biblical Book to Contemporary Hook. Really, really neat stuff for every book. That's what I was telling you I like about this study Bible is like every book has its own stuff. Like it shows you book by book the way stuff's laid out. Then you got your subject indexes, and then you've got, of course, your huge dominant concordance in this thing. It's gigantic. It's really nicely laid out. I love how they have the words in this teal color and then this in black. It's just incredible. It's an incredible, incredible layout. Thomas Nelson's doing some amazing stuff, and even with their study Bible, man, this thing is so cool. I really like it. There's your note regarding the type, the text type, 2K Denmark, and then you've got your maps right here. Let's go on through and see so you can see how many. There's 13, 13 maps, 14 maps. So it's got 14 maps and then it ends. So anyways, this thing is really nice. Like I said, they do have this in a genuine leather. I love how the spine looks. I like that, how it's laid sideways like that for sitting on your shelf. Because you're not going to stand this Bible up. You just wouldn't want to do that. So anyways, look, check this thing out, man. Let me get that ISBN back over here one more time, because you guys know that you can search this Bible by typing in that ISBN number, that 97807852 20633. You can type that in your search engine and it'll just pop up and you'll be able to find the cheapest way to purchase this Bible. So anyways, focus issues again. How about that? So anyways, look, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. This Bible is really cool. The New King James is absolutely on fire. Thomas Nelson, good job once again. Show somebody this video. They can see the difference here, which is not much. If you have a second edition, you might not want to upgrade, but hey, I'd upgrade anyway. That thing's very readable. That comfort print and color, it's just sweet. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed day.